we go. Hello, everybody, and welcome to the first. Oh, we got to kill the sound on this. We'll hear it here in a second. All right, hello, everybody. Welcome to the first of our online live auctions, live stream auctions. It's sort of an auction. You can bid on these items here. You can bid in the chat. Put what you think it's worth in the chat. And if you're serious about it, well, we'll put it up on our eBay store for that price. We're going to put these the items you see today, we're going to put up on our store today. So you're going to see them go up on our eBay store today. The link to the eBay store is in the description. So what you do is you click the link to our eBay store. If you see any of these items you like, they'll be up later today. As time goes by, we're going to speed that process up. So it's going to be a real live auction online. I mean, it'll be on eBay right after we list it here. So, all righty, let's get started here. First up is a lot of old 35mm cameras and camera gear. A lot sale of 35mm cameras and camera gear. This is probably going to go for about $9.99 or something like that. Got a flash. You got a mobile phone microscope. You got an old filter. A Samsung Maxima. You've got a Kodak single-use camera with the film taken out. You've got a Vivitar Focus-Free DX PS120, also for scrap. A Focus-Free means fun shooter. Focus-Free fun shooter. What that means is that the lens doesn't move. It just focus-free means it's just fixed focus. Okay, we got some more filters. These are kind of special effects filters. Pay attention. They're all in little grids like that, so you take the top off with this thing. But different effects filters. Boom. Done. Going up on eBay. Another also in this item, also in this lot sale. I'm going to have my lovely assistant help me for a second. So also in this lot sale, whatever this one is, this is a Konica. I think another Focus-Free or something. There's a Konica camera. There is a Pentax Zoom 106R or something like that. What is this? My lovely assistant approaches. My lovely assistant, would you please take these items here from the side and put them back into that plastic bin so that when we're finished with this item, it'll all be in one box. Thank you, lovely assistant. Pentax Zoom 105R. That's right, exactly, just like that. These are all scrap, people. This is a Nikon Nuvis E10. These are all scrap. They don't work, or they're sold for parts. Vivitar 550PZ with a data back. There's that. Pentax IQ Zoom 160. Again, all 35mm cameras, old-fashioned style. And here we have the Pentax, another Pentax IQ Zoom. Oh, two of those. It's been a popular camera. This one is a 35mm. Looks like it says Sears, Auto Sears, Lens Japan. I don't know, KS Super 2. Don't even know what to make of that one. But the lens does, that lens does come off. Has a bayonet mount. Tiffin UV protector. Some various lens caps. There's some lens caps, and there is part for that camera. And this, I think, is some kind of macro lens. This is a Digital Vision's HD 52mm Japan optics. So I think this may be like a fisheye lens. Looks like it's a threaded mount, not a bayonet mount. I don't know what camera this goes on. Maybe it goes on just about any that has the right. But we're going to actually look through the optics here. This is kind of cool. See what it looks like. Wow, 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 wow. Look at that. Little magnifying glass. See how it changes anything. See, well, will it work for this camera? I don't know. What this does. Maybe it's a fisheye. Don't know. 52mm lens adapter. It's a 52mm lens. So don't know what camera it is, but it is threaded mount. It is It is thread mount. Let's get the cap back on there. All right, lovely assistant, would you please put the threaded cap back on there for us? Thank you. This is Digital Vision's 2.0mm Japan optics. Thank you very much. All right, and that's pretty much it. We've got a sack, a leather sack for you. And this is a telescope eyepiece. This is a telescope, it's the eyepiece. It's not the front objective. It's the, whatever you call it. So there it is. their lovely assistant. Thank you very much. And this is who we are. We are eWaste Gold right there. Now, we're going to keep that up on the dock right there. And in fact, actually what we're going to do, we'll leave the priority mailbox up. We're going to put one of these white things on the counter, just like BigClive.com does. So, in fact, we'll just do that right now. Boom, all those items go back into that priority mailbox. Also going up, actually this is already up on our eBay store if you're interested in this. It's a Sharp, this is our eBay store, this is a Sharp VL E30H Zoom 8. Comes with the operation manual. We have tested this one, would love to test it. We just sold one of these, it'll be going out Monday. But we just sold one of these, and the one we just sold was in pretty good shape. This one, it does work. The live image has a weird glitch where it jumps back and forth, jumps to the right every second or so. It jumps to the right a little bit, a few pixels. So there's some kind of weird timing issue or something in there. And one of the circuits has like this, one of some kind of, something to do with timing there. Because it's a very, it's like every second. And the tape transport is a little janky. Most of the tape transport works, but the fast rewind, when it's just on rewind by itself, it doesn't. It makes noise. So, but it does record fine. The recorded image looks okay. The playback image through the TV doesn't look so good. The rewind feature doesn't work so great, but it would still be usable. It does definitely have that great retro look when you film through it, though. That is very cool. We do think that's very cool. So that's a Sharp VL E30H. View camera. That's actually up on our eBay store, I think, for just a few dollars. So you can have it. This is an AV8R. Isn't that cute? Aviator? AV8R thruster SciTech AV8R thruster joystick type deal. Anyway, this is the gamer's joystick, and as you can see, it's got, it's got all the features, the flip up switch for the missile firing or some crap like that, the thumb button, the whole bit, USB trigger. Not the heaviest of duty. It's not heavy duty, but it's not cheapo crap either. It's got the suction cups. The switch has got a pretty good positive feel to them. So, pretty good joystick. This would probably be about, tell us what it's worth, but we probably let this go for somewhere between 10 and 20 bucks. Okay, everybody, it's wee time here on the eWaste Gold live auction, and that doesn't mean we're going to, get into your weird, freaky fetishes or anything like that. No. It's nothing to do with that. It's wee time. Boom. A Wii bundle. Okay, a Wii bundle. You got the Wii in there. You've got the antenna. You got everything. In fact, you got everything in there. You got the Wii. You've got the power supply. You've got the Wii, you might call it the Wii condoms. We got it. We'll have to take all this out. In fact, I think we're gonna. Yeah, we'll go ahead and take this. We'll go ahead and put this on the scale and take everything out sideways. So here we go. Here on the eWaste Gold channel. Now, what are we doing here? Let's get this guy down there on the bench. Okay. Just a moment. Be right back. Okay, but as long as we didn't lose the... oh, we're back. We had the app froze there for a second. So that's our own app, by the way. We use our own live streaming app. We wrote our own live streaming app here at eWaste Gold. And obviously this is a good opportunity for us to work out some bugs with it because it does freeze every once in a while. But it keeps the system log. So... lucky for us in YouTube, if the stream stops for only a minute, or less than a minute, it'll keep going. Okay, so we have the, we got that. We've got the Wii. This is going to have two. Oops, this one probably does not. This one does not. That does not belong in there. That's our one spare one. That's your Wii. That's your package of. That's your package of controllers and controller condoms. All right. The Wii unit itself, tested, works. All this has been tested. The controllers sync. And again, we're going to put pictures of this up on eBay. These kind of controllers, you got these guys going in there. The thumb controller, or whatever the hell you call those. Power supply. AV cable. And the antenna. So that's the minimum for this Wii bundle. That's pretty standard for every Wii bundle. Is you'll get the not the antenna. This is, they call the IR receiver, or whatever the hell they call it. You'll get a power supply, or you get an AV cable. You get a power supply, and the different types of controllers. Okay, that's every Wii bundle we sell is going to be the minimum. We may throw some games in there and some extras, like a half a tennis racket, I suppose, or maybe one of these guys here. So those, but your Wii bundle will always involve, at minimum, those pieces we showed you for the purpose of, minimum you need to play the game. We got some Wii spare parts here. Wii controller condoms, Wii receivers, IR receivers, power supplies. Those going up too. As I said, all our Wii bundles are going to be, like I said, the minimum necessary to play the game, the unit, and the minimum accessories, and then we'll throw in whatever games and such we have there as well. We have a Wii in black as well, so we'll be putting that up on the store as well. It'll be all the same components, the minimum components necessary, which will be that we showed you a minute ago. Okay, all right. So that's another Wii bundle. I believe we got 3 of those total. And some various games to go with them, but we'll skip the games for now. Well, we got the dance pad. Yeah, we got a dance pad. We got some other stuff. The dance pad's over here, but we're gonna cover the dance pad and that stuff a little later because we probably have to move the camera. They're a little bigger. But we got 2 of the one dance pad, Dance Revolution pad, and we've also got the big thing for the plastic jump up and down, the Wii Fit, the Wii Fit You Fat. 2 Asus laptops. If you have 2 Asus laptops, is it Aci? 2 Aci or 2 Asuses? Anybody know? Aci or Asuses? Is it an Asus or an Aci? I don't know. But if you have 2 of them, is it Aci? So I don't know. These are actually good laptops. One of these has an internal battery. So unfortunately, as you see here, we keep our paperwork. When the items come in, we do an inspection on them, put all the critical data down. This one, battery not okay, has a full factory reset, which is good. This one has the factory restore partition. But this one has the internal battery, and unfortunately the battery is dead, but it does work off the charger, so we'll put that one up. This one, another Asus laptop from 2 of our Aci that we have for sale, is... This one's a very nice laptop, very good condition. This one, the battery is fine, holds a full charge. This one passes MEM test. We've run the MEM test program on it. And no hard drive in this one, but we may put a hard drive in it. But if we put a hard drive in it, we have to put a blank hard drive in it. We may load it up with Linux. All our hard drives we test by using the DD or DD Rescue program from Linux. What it does is, or we do a full Unix format on it. And what it does is it literally, when you do a full format on a hard drive or you use the DD program, it'll erase every sector. If there's any sectors that are not working, it'll tell you. And when you do a full format on them, it'll mark them, and again, copy. It'll do a full read-write test of the disk. So we do full diagnostics on all hard drives before we put them in the machine. This is an ATI USB sort of remote control type deal. What it does is you plug this into the USB, and it's got basically an antenna here. It's actually radio. It's not infrared. It's radio, I believe, which is good. I think this may have, this is called a Remote Wonder, ATI Remote Wonder. This may have an accelerometer in it so that when you, no, I don't think it does. I think the way you do, yeah, this is how you do this. You do this, that's how you do the mouse on your screen. But it's pretty cool. It works. It's sort of a conjunction between a remote control and a mouse. It's kind of cool. It's called an ATI Remote Wonder. Probably worth about $10 or something. Pretty cool little item. Okay, we have some actual eWaste gold here. Anybody interested in these? Let us know. If you're interested in these kind of, these are the CPU bridge chips. These are the fiber back ones. Some of these have pins. Some of these have just flat pads, flat gold pads. You see some of them have pins. So if these are worth it to you for gold recovery, let us know. Here we have some CPU lids taken off. Again, some have gold flashing, some don't. It's probably only going to be ENIG gold, you know, about, it's probably ENIG gold or something like that. I don't know how thick the gold flashing is on this. These are nickel-plated copper with some with gold flashing on them. Again, let us know if you're interested in this. You know, you can always add, you know, can always put comments in our chat, or, you know, comments in the video. Let us know which of these items you'd be interested in. These are also gold corner IC lids from the fiber type BGA lids. Gold corner ICs. These are the lids from all those. Might be interested in some of these. Let us know if you're interested. We may end up grinding these up to get the gold out at some point. But right now we typically process surface gold, so things like gold fingers and other such where the gold is on the surface. We don't do too much of things like that involve incinerating. Got an Acer Chromebook with a cracked screen. This is parts. It's just we tried putting it up. We're not even going to bother to boot it up. You might be able to see the crack in the screen. You'll see the crack in the screen on eBay though. We tried booting it up and looking at an external monitor. Nothing. So this is just parts. Scrap. GPS bundle of GPS units, various Garmin and TomTom units. They all work. And this is even a Garmin Marine cable. All right, so there's that. That's actually still up on our eBay store. So GPS units all charge and work fine. And that nice green color makes the whole color of this thing look wrong. Well, that's pretty much it for today's online live auction. Yeah, that's pretty much it for today's online live auction. We'll be back. Those are the items going up on the eBay store. And that's pretty much it. It's enough to get us going. We're going to try to get those up later today. We may do another video or what have you. So yeah, we'll be probably that's it, I think, for today's auction. But before we go, we're going to show you a little treat here on the eWaste Gold channel. Let us know if you're interested in any of this stuff. This is actually our namesake. That's actually eWaste Gold. It actually is. It sure is. So, those are melts of different things. See if we can get it lined up nicely to make a thumbnail out of it. Maybe we'll make an O out of that. Yeah, we'll see if we can get a thumbnail out of it. eWaste Gold. Those are actually melts from pins and all kinds of other things. So that's what we got for you here on the eWaste Gold channel. And that's what we do. eWaste Gold. Thank you for tuning in.